actually made. So as you can see right there, I have made £2.33 in the past 7 days. As you just seen from the previous clip, I had made £2.33 in my first 7 days on YouTube. And in this video, I'm going to break down how much I've made in my first month being monetized on YouTube. Now, if you are interested in how long it took me to get monetized on YouTube and want to understand my breakdown in my first week, I will link that in the description below so you can go and check out that video. And before we get into this video, make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and any questions you may have about YouTube, let me know. I'll try my best to answer them for you. Along with that, in regards to these updates and how much YouTube pays me, I'm going to be updating now. The next one will be in 3 months, then in 6 months, then 1 year on YouTube. So I will be doing breakdowns along the way of how much I get paid and see how much I could potentially earn in my first year of being monetized on YouTube. Now, I'm going to break down here with my laptop out this time and go into some detail of how much I made. A lot of people aren't really interested in the analytics side of things. However, I do want to break down a little bit of that in this video for you, for the people that are interested. If you're not, you can skip in. I will put a timestamp where you can see just how much I've made for people that are only interested in the amount. So I'm going to scoot over here. I left you some room. I'm going to put a pop-up here of my screen so you can see exactly what I'm looking at, and I'll explain a little bit more about the analytics and how it works. Overall, my videos have gained me 2,500 views in the past 28 days. Now, this is quite important when it comes down to how much money I've made. I've had 25,600 impressions, so my video has been shown to 25,600 separate people, at least my thumbnail. When you're scrolling through and it pops up, or you're on your homepage and it pops up, whatever, that my video has been shown that many times to people. And then 7% of the people have seen it have actually clicked onto the video and watched it. Now, I have an average duration time around about 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Now, if you didn't know, on YouTube, if you have a video over 10 minutes, it might even be 8 minutes now, you can have mid-roll ads, and mid-roll ads are the one that can make you the most amount of money. However, with my videos, a lot of them are quite short, and I'm not really too interested in trying to just prolong my videos just for the sake of trying to get a mid-roll ad. If my video does go over 10 minutes, it does, and that is just how it is. However, a lot of the time, I like to keep my videos quite short, straight to the point, straight punchy, so that way you can get your information and you can leave my video. For me personally, I feel like that's the best way to gain an audience, gain a bit of traction, and gain the trust of your viewers, and hopefully keep them coming back. Also, again, if you're interested, in the past 28 days, I have had 166 returning viewers. So that means 166 people are coming back to my channel to rewatch some videos and maybe even rewatch the same video. But I'm currently having returning viewers 166. So is it very great? But about 15% of my subscribers are returning viewers now. As I mentioned in my previous video, a lot of my subscribers have came from when I was a part of Hustle University. So a lot of people have just come to the video, subscribed, and probably never came back. And it's very recently I've been trying to grow an audience, and it's kind of like a fresh audience. So even though I do have 1,000 subscribers, a lot of the people that are actually already subscribed probably don't even watch my channel anymore. Kind of, in a sense, like starting from fresh. Whereas if you built an audience from the day one, and it's an audience around your exact niche that you're talking about, then you'd probably get better returns than I would. But this is just my personal journey, and everyone's going to be different. Now, for the bit everyone's interested in, the money. So if we go back to 90 days, it's just over 28 days how much I've made. Overall, from YouTube, I have generated £11.82 in my first month being monetized on YouTube. Now, that is a few days over, don't get me wrong, so it's probably closer to just under £11 mark, maybe like £10.50 in my first month being monetized. As you can see, it's kind of been a bit everywhere because my views are a bit everywhere. It did start to gradually go up. If we go over there, as you can see, the peak of my views has been 73p on 1 day. Now, the past 2 days, I've made a decent amount. I've made 56p and 58p. Yeah, 58p. So it's been quite good. Making 58p from the amount of views I get is pretty incredible. And I can't wait to see how that looks over the full 90 days and when we start to progress. So as you can see, the second half of the month, I definitely had better returns than the first half of the month. So we are starting to see more income coming in. I'm going to get rid of the screen for you now. That's why I sit and speak to you. YouTube is very, very passive. Some of the videos I created over a year ago are still generating me money right till this day. There's a video, I'll actually put a screenshot of it right here for you. That video, if you want to go and watch it, go and check it out. I'll leave it at the link in the description for you. It has generated me over £3. So over almost a third of the amount I have generated from YouTube has been generated from that one video that was uploaded 9 months ago. So YouTube is very passive. Definitely give it a go. If you want to learn about how long it took me to get monetized on YouTube, go and check out my first video on my first week. But it's very exciting. Potential is definitely there with YouTube. I think content creation in general is just a really great way of generating income online nowadays, and it's my preferred way of generating income. Everyone's a bit different, but personally I believe it's the best way. So any questions on YouTube, let me know. Put some in the comment section below. If you have any questions about wanting to grow on YouTube, you can personally DM me on Instagram as well. I'll be happy to answer any questions. Been your boy Daniel. Peace.